Welcome back, y'all. Here's Texas country rocker Koe Wetzel with an exclusive sit-down interview on the making of his 2019 album, Harold Saul High. This project was just dropped suddenly, surprisingly, without any previous announcement or promotional fanfare. Now that's pretty hip-hop of you, Koe.
All right, okay, everybody give it up for Koe Wetzel, yeah! Hello.
So I'm a big like Eminem fan, and these bands that put skits in their album to make it seem like a kind of like a conceptual record, but not really. And so the idea of it was like a high school themed record. It was kind of you getting the experience of going to Harold Saul High, and so to do that, we had this idea of the talent show, and I always wanted to do this skit to where it's me and our band, or in the band, and we're on stage playing at this talent show, and everybody hates it. Everybody hates us, and we suck and all this stuff. And I did all the voices on it, and I was starting to do it, and Kimball was like, "What is wrong with you? What's going on in your head?" And it kind of puts you in. It kind of sets the mood for the whole album, I think.
On your knees and say, "Oh, baby, come on, I'll be gone in the morning by the time you wake up. If you want, I can just stay with you forever."
So we don't have any publicists or anything like that. Anybody kind of telling us what to do with our music and when to drop it. And to be honest with you, it was just kind of, people were wanting new music so much that once we got done with the record, we wanted to get it out as fast as possible. I think we got the masters back on that Monday, and we're just like, the hell with it. We'll just drop it out of the sky. It'd been so long since we put out new music. Wasn't any whole plan behind it or anything, man. We just wanted to make music and put it out for people. So we're just like, hell, if they like it, they like it, and if they don't, they don't. So me and my buddy Taylor Kimball, we went in on renting the studio out, Studio B in Denton, Texas at Panhandle Studios. I really like working with Kimball and everything that he does, and he comes from a metal background. He wasn't really in the Texas country genre. He really didn't have a country background, which was good for us because our music, it's not really country. I mean, it's got a country influence to it, but it's more rock and roll, we feel like. And
I'm sure in the morning when I'm coming down, I'll be alone and scared, no doubt, but I'm too high to climb like
I think that's what kind of sets the country influence in the music is my vocals, because I grew up on 90s country. My mom, she played country music, and I mean that's all I've ever known. So we kind of wanted to make the music sound more rock, and then kind of blend in the twang and stuff in my vocals with that sound, and kind of to throw it off a little bit. And the harmonies that we do, I mean it had a lot of 90s influence or country influence, I thought, because it's all about the harmonies, and that Black Hawk, the Shenandoah, all those bands like that with all the harmonies and stuff. That blend really, it was really cool for us to work with and get it the way we wanted to. The idea behind Harold Saul High, I wanted that the record was based around a high school, and we didn't have a name for it yet. And this was, a month before the record came out, and we still didn't have a name. And I knew I wanted it to be, the name of a high school, and we'd come up with a couple different ideas. In the 2 years since Noise Complaint to Harold Saul High, I'd lost two important people in my life. I lost my uncle, Bubba Wetzel, his name was Harold, and one of my best friends, Saul Martinez. And so it was just kind of, I felt like I owed it to them because they were super huge fans of what I was doing. They were always at shows from day one, and they never got to see us where we are right now as a band and stuff. So just felt like I owed it to them because I know if they'd be here, you know, they'd still be, they'd be ecstatic about what we're doing and stuff like that. So.
His love won't stop your